Okay, here we're going to do a quick recording of example 12 in section 5F, and that of course should be 15F, not 5F, it's 15F, on vectors. On the map shown, distances are measured in kilometers, and ship R is moving in the direction 3-4 at 10 kilometers per hour. Write an expression for the position of the ship in terms of t, the number of hours after leaving port A. So the position can be written as the vector r, position vector r, is determined by the line through A with the direction of 3-4. That's what we need in part A. But what about the speed? 3-4, the length of 3-4 is the root of 25 is 5. Hence the speed is 5 and not the 10 that we want. So how are we going to make up for that? Because we want 10 kilometers per hour, not 5. Well, we can easily do that by multiplying our direction vector times 2. The direction vector should be 2 times 3-4, because 2 times 5 is 10. So it's 6-8. And our line, the position, is now a negative 8-3. That's the vector pointing to point A, plus t times 6-8, the direction vector with proper speed in it. Now for part B, find the time when the ship is closest to port. Well, the closest path from a point to a line is when you go perpendicular. So we need to find that point there, and then we will find the distance. Yeah. Now we know that R is a point on the line. The coordinates of R are negative 8 plus 6t, and the y coordinate is 3 plus 8t. These are the coordinates of point R in terms of t. That means there is a vector from P to R, and that vector is R take P, and that's going to be negative 8 plus 6t take 10, so that's negative 18 plus 6t, and also 3 plus 8t take 2, that's 1 plus 8t. So that is the vector PR. R is this point here, and we have there the vector PR. Now PR needs to be perpendicular to the direction vector of our line. And the direction vector of our line, of course, was this 6, 8 here. But since we're only interested in the direction and not really the speed of the vessel, we can use 3, 4. We can use the other one. Now that means that PR, the in product with 3, 4, needs to be 0. So negative 18 plus 6t, 1 plus 8t, in product 3, 4, 0. Work it out. 3 times negative 18 is negative 54 plus 18t. And then 4 times 1 is 4, plus 4 times 8 is 32t. If you rearrange that, you will get 50t equals 50. So t is 1. So the answer is 1 hour. After 1 hour, the ship is closest to port, which is in point P, because the distance from this line to this point will be the shortest distance, and that's the vector PR.